Hi, I'm Laura. I'm 21 years old, and I can genuinely say that Dr. I has helped me get my life back on track because basically, I'd say since I was in 8th grade, I started to procrastinate and not do my work, and I started to get bad grades, and that continued all throughout high school. But then when I got to college, it got to the point where I was not completing any classes, and I had to drop out multiple times, as in I dropped out and then tried again and then dropped out again and then tried out again. And that's been the case for 4 years now. I'm now 21, and I was supposed to be the class of 2024, but since I had so many issues with college, I did not get that degree, and I was really sad that I wasn't graduating with my peers. I hadn't completed college classes in a while, and I just had a completely shame-based way of looking at the completion of tasks and deadlines, and even just the registering of courses. I really kind of believed that I couldn't do it. It just seemed hard for me to understand that I could consistently complete anything, even though I knew that theoretically I could do all of the work. I had such a bad relationship to it. So Dr. I really helped me because her systems really provide that external support that you need to complete tasks by a deadline, to feel confident in your ability to complete tasks. You have to rebuild those pathways of shame that you have. And she really does genuinely help you do that. She's very constantly going to be there. Like, if you need her, she will help you. And I really appreciate that because, again, that just helps contribute to the feeling of support that I have at all times. That really helps me actually get things done. She really also has an incentive system that helps you reorganize your relationship to the completion of tasks and the end of procrastination and the end of isolation, because as you start procrastinating more and you start feeling more and more ashamed of how little you're getting done, you start kind of not wanting to even have a social life. So all aspects of my life genuinely changed when my relationship to completing tasks changed, and I can genuinely honestly say that completely has to do with her and the fact that I'm in her system and the fact that she helps you just create this confidence in your ability to do certain things at a certain time. So now I feel very confident that I will not only complete my degree, but also enter into the career of my choice. It feels like a matter of time as opposed to like a chaotic delusion and something that I kind of spiral in and out of. It just feels like, okay, I'm steadily going to make my goals. And I just really appreciate that. I really needed that. And she's honestly not only really good for the help of achieving your goals, she's also just a really genuinely kind person that I like talking to. So that is also always a plus when it comes to a coach. And yeah, I just could not recommend her more if you've always had issues with procrastination, and especially if you've really gotten to such a point where it's almost psychological, like you just don't feel like you can do things and you need that external support. Yeah, can't recommend her enough.